Hello, and welcome to another edition Behind the Lens. The lens, it's here, it's time. Only 2 more left, but we got a good one for you today. Let's get to it. You ever feel like somebody's looking over your shoulder, watching every move you make? Let's get to the lens. Battlefield reopens, front page of the Daily News Journal. Inspirational YouTube sensation to perform here, lifestyles. Sports, Raiders give sneak peek in hoops. MTSU Raiders. Here we are. High school football, the schedule turns for area teams. Tom Krieger, D&J. Yeah, got Shad Owens on the front. Pat's Blaze will avoid the trap game. Tom Krieger, D&J. Let's get to it. Trio running away from the rest of the pack. Sparks Pogue and Will Borthwick. Spirit. We'll talk to you a little bit about spirit. Now, I brought a few extra things with me so I would not mess up on this, because I wanted to make sure I got it right. So spirit, what is spirit? Definition, the force within a person that is believed to give the body life, energy, and power. So that's the force of it. Now what's its friend? Its friend is something else, which is something I've got a lot of. I've got a spirit, but I've got a lot of this also, passion. Now, passion is a term applied to a very strong feeling about a person or a thing. It's an intense emotion, compelling enthusiasm for desire for anything. Spirit and passion. Now, let's talk a minute. I don't want you ever to break anybody's spirit in anything you do. That's their nature. Passion is something you build within yourself. That's who you become. But the spirit is something that's nature. Like, well, he starts off lazy and then he develops. Or he comes out of the gate strong. Let's think about a horse. Beautiful animal. But a horse has a lot of spirit. And what it does is, it'll tell you who he is by the way he runs or by his attitude. It's the spirit. It's what mom and dad put into you and that touch of God. So, but passion is something you build as you grow up in life. It's something you love. Like me coming out here and talking to you about the lens and about topics. So anyway, with that, I want you to think about your spirit and your passion, keeping them in line. They're both great things. Sometimes I don't think you can get enough passion. I'm very passionate about everything I do. Everything I go after it with, I'm going to give it all 110%. And that's the way you should do even out here on the field. Have a lot of passion in anything you do, and it'll mean more to you. It will come to you, if that makes sense. Let's move on to another topic. Put that down. It's been a wild morning. I left my tripod, had to come back out here. And the gate was open, which was good. I could come out here and do the lens, and be with you. And that was a good thing. Well, there they are. And it's even our second topic. I've talked about these stats. And what are these stats? These things here that Tom calculates every week for us so we can judge our people. And all they are is, what are they? Well, they're a measurement. This is a yardstick. They say football is a game of inches. I got something else here. This is a measuring cup. So you can measure the volume or the liquids that you pour or whatever you're making when you're making a recipe, making a cake, or doing whatever you're doing. But what is it? I mean, you can measure certain things in life, but let's go back to that first topic. You can't measure a person's spirit or their passion, their kindness, their well-being, their drive, their determination. There's not a meter out there to measure all those things. Those are the things that are intangible. They're just out there. They grow within you. And you got to think about that. Because you'll be measured all the time. Oh, you're getting measured in the school. They're measuring you with your grades. People are going to be telling you, if you'd have gotten this far, you'd have won the prize, but you only got here. It's a game of inches and feet and time and space, environment. So with all that, let's wrap it up. All right, so we're going to lay it out to you. That way you can be kind of prepared and know my schedule. We did not do any coaches shows this week. The egg had to give in the snake, and we had to get on through the week. And so, it is what it is. I had to travel. I went to another trade show. And I was on the road. I'm going to Monday. I'm going to Birmingham. I'm gonna go visit with a guy with a railroad company. So I gotta go talk to him, and we gotta have a little dinner and get eye to eye on a couple things, and we'll talk about that. And then next Thursday we got the game tonight, which I'm going down to Laverne, watch Oakland. I want to get them one more time. And then the big game next week, and we know that's week 9 because we're week 8, game 8. And week 9, which is next Thursday, that's the big one. That's the one everybody's talking about. If everything plays out tonight and Tom Krager gets his wish, then both teams will be 9-0 going into the big one. And we'll have the lens on Thursday. I haven't decided what I'm going to do about Friday, so that's going to wipe out week 9. We'll do a lens next week. We're going to do the coaches shows next week. Then we move into week 10, the final week of coaches shows and lens, the whole wrap up. And then I'm thinking I might go to Bowling Green. Those coaches up there, they kind of know me, and they've gotten to know me, and I know them. And so we may go up and see a Kentucky team, the Purples and the Blaze. So we'll do Oakland and Blackman, and then we'll finish it up with Blackman, and we'll go on the road and go up to Bowling Green, go up to Kentucky. Well, enough of that. If you see me at the game, give me a shout. God bless. Take care. From a man who truly delivers, that's me, the Stork, and I'll see you at the game. Old Tom Krager. It's a little nippy out here this morning. Boy, I bet you my daddy is wetting the line. The black nose better be on the run, Mr. Crappie. Yeah. Go catch him, Dad. I'm hungry. Go catch the black nose. Get you about 3 dozen minutes. Tom, you're not folding up like I want to, you bucket head. Let's go. See ya.